Hi everyone, my name is Bridget and welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd come on and discuss consciously creating with God, because the question is, after Revelations, what comes next? Where is our future? Because we know it's not the end of the world. Where is our world going? So before I begin this video, I'd just like to clarify that I do not believe in religion. I believe in God and Jesus Christ, and that Jesus Christ came to show us a way to peace and abundance for all. So let me begin. There is a truth most of us were never taught, that you are not here by accident. You are not here just to survive, just to make it through another day, just to chase something that always seems out of reach. You are here to create. But not just to create with God. Somewhere along the way, we were taught to beg, to wait, to hope that maybe one day God would move on our behalf. But Jesus Christ never taught passivity. He taught participation. In John 5 verse 19, he says, "I only do what I see the Father doing." That is not a man waiting. That is a man aligned. That is conscious creation. That is someone who understands, I am not separate from the source. I move with it. And this is where it begins. Awareness. Awareness that your thoughts are not random. Your words are not empty. Your beliefs are not harmless. They are seeds. And whether you realize it or not, you are always planting something. Even fear you entertain, every doubt you hold on to, every lie you believe about yourself, it grows. But so does faith, so does truth, and so does love. Jesus said, "According to your faith, be it unto you." Matthew 9, verse 29. Not according to chance, not according to luck, but according to what you truly believe. So the question is, what am I agreeing with? Because creation responds to agreement. If you agree with fear, you create from fear. If you agree with limitation, you create within limitation. But if you agree with God, you step into something higher. Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is within you." Luke 17, verse 21. Meaning, the space you create from is sacred. Your mind, your heart, your inner world. That is your ground. That is your soil. So what are you planting? Because whatever is within will be expressed without. Now hear this clearly. Conscious creation is not about control. It's about alignment. Because when Jesus stood before the storm, he didn't panic, he didn't strive, he didn't beg God to fix it. He spoke, "Peace, be still," and the storm obeyed. Why? Because he wasn't separate from God. He was in agreement with God. And this is what he came to show us. Not that he was unreachable, but that he was an example. In John 14, verse 12, he says, "The works that I do, you will do also, and greater works than these." That is not a metaphor. That's an invitation. But many try to create without alignment. They speak words but live in contradiction. They declare abundance but think in lack. They visualize peace but carry chaos within. And creation does not respond to what you say, it responds to what you are. Jesus didn't just speak truth, he became it. So if you consciously create with God, you must become aligned with truth. And that requires something many avoid: surrender. Not weakness, alignment. Not my will, but yours be done. Luke 22, verse 42. Because the moment your will aligns with God's will, you stop forcing and you start following. Doors begin to open without struggling. Provision comes without fear. Peace remains without conditions. You move differently. You think differently, and you create differently. Because now you are not creating from ego, you are creating from alignment. Jesus said, "Seek first the kingdom, and all these things will be added unto you." Matthew 6, verse 33. That is the order, not chasing everything and hope for peace later, but seek alignment first and let everything else flow from there. So what does this look like in your life? It looks like renewing your mind, choosing truth over illusion, faith over fear, love over control. It looks like becoming aware of your thoughts and asking, does this align with God? It looks like guarding your words because you understood they carry creative power. It looks like walking in obedience even when it doesn't make sense, especially when it doesn't make sense. Because conscious creation is not about getting everything you want, it's about becoming who you were created to be. And from that place, everything flows. So today, become aware, watch your thoughts, guard your heart, align your will, and stop asking God to bless what you are doing. Start doing what God is blessing. Because the moment you truly align, you won't just believe in miracles, you become a vessel for them. So I hope you found this video informative today, and wishing you a magical day. God bless.